good day to be here.
I was excited. Walked in the door.
Well, today's What's Cooking, Merritt. And Merritt, what is cooking?
What do we got?
What's cooking?
Lemon orzo with roasted vegetables with a
yummy.
tip to spring.
Well, it's
Okay.
a perfect thing. Because, I mean, orzo by itself is pretty swell.
Yeah.
I mean, I
love
it.
orzo.
And I think people don't know sometimes that it's pasta because
Right.
it looks like rice.
It looks like bigger rice.
Right. But it's perfect for this in that it won't get mealy typically.
Yes. Okay.
And I love the way it holds its texture. It's great for a pasta salad that way, but it's particularly good for this recipe.
Well, walk us
All
through,
right,
my girl.
Tell us what you did.
Okay, so we did about 6 to 8 ounces of orzo in the pan, and I used vegetable stock.
Okay.
Is that giving
Water,
it more flavor?
more flavor, and just a richer taste and feel.
Yeah, so that's a beautiful golden brown. But I love cooking with the broth. It just gives you more flavor.
Yeah,
It
right?
does.
All right.
Now, in a pinch, if you don't have it, use water.
You can,
It's
okay.
going to work. And season with some garlic. I've got the seasoning board over here. So to get the veggies ready, you just chop up veggies of your choice. The garlic rolled away.
I'm gonna bring it back.
Mushrooms,
Don't mind me.
asparagus, because it's coming into season.
Okay.
You can use onions or shallots. Red pepper, you can use any color
Whatever you
pepper.
like, yeah.
You can use tomatoes. I use tomatoes, and they're going to burst. All these things, most of them are going to get sweet. The add-in was I used artichoke hearts. So they're in that briny mix. I just drain those.
And you like that because of the salt you were saying.
Well, it gives, you've got salt, you've got sweet,
Right.
and then you've got the umami of the mushrooms.
Right, and then
all
the acid of the
blended
tomatoes
together.
that then, of course, do caramelize a bit too because of the
Yes.
heat. So you're on a cookie sheet, a sheet pan.
All of
Sheet
them
pan,
together?
all of them together.
Okay.
They've been tossed in olive
Olive oil.
oil, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper,
Okay.
not a lot.
Temperature?
And 400.
Okay.
And it's for about 7 to 10 minutes. Toss it around, put it back in for another 5.
Okay,
And then
that's not
all
too
those
long.
spices are in there?
Yes, so, and we put some of the crushed red pepper. I used, or put out garlic powder on the board, but we slivered up some fresh garlic.
Okay, so
Why
but if
not?
you don't have
Why
it,
Why not? So if you just roll all this together, and you mentioned this could be cold or hot.
Cold or hot. It's cold today because
Okay,
I
that's
traveled
well,
with
and,
it.
yeah, and
it
some people you
works.
might have to. If
It
you have to
works.
take it somewhere, that would work easily.
So a little side note, since I traveled, this had to cool off. And typically in cast iron, you won't cook any acid, but you can add acid and then clean this cast iron really well. It tends to break down the seasoning a bit. So we're gonna put in a little fresh, squeezed lemon juice.
Ah, that is the smell of spring.
Citrusy. We're going to put a little bit of the lemon zest
Ooh, yeah.
and mix that around. Got a glop.
Lovely.
Yes. And we're going to save the parsley for last,
Okay.
but next
The
We're
Dump it in there,
vegetables.
girlfriend.
Put them all in.
all going to go.
I mean, that is just a beautiful,
Yeah, it's so
eye-
colorful.
you know, pleasing plate there.
Easy to fix. You're done in under an hour, really about 45 minutes, and that's even with the chopping.
Okay,
All right, you know, stir it up.
Stir it up.
and serve it up.
we're ready.
Let's go.
And the parsley you see off to the side there like a little bouquet
Yeah.
is, let me get you some veggies.
I
in
need
this
some of the
next
red ones.
You do.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh, and here's a mushroom.
Oh, yes.
Have them. Get it all,
That's probably my
right?
favorite.
Merritt, how can people follow you? Get
Follow
your recipes.
along on the Kitchen Transition on Instagram.
Thank you very much. Let's
Yummy.
try it out here.
A little bit of parsley.
Gotta have a little parsley.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
You
here we
don't
go.
have
That-
to, but it gives color.
I like it.
Another dimension of
Delish.
flavor.
Delicious.
Thanks, ma'am.
Thank you.
Wonderful.